Hey guys, AJ here, back with a quick one. So today we're going to talk about a video. It's kind of a rant by Tom Leykis, and Leykis, he's kind of the godfather of the whole manosphere red pill movement. You'll see people all over who are in the manosphere using a lot of his talking points. Tom Leykis, he was a radio show host. He was on from 1994 to about 2000, I would say 2011. And he's been talking about the single mother thing, about not getting married, about not spending money on chicks since I was in high school. So I'm going to say the late 90s all the way through the 2000s. So if you don't know who he is, there's lots of clips of his show on YouTube, and he also has his online radio show that you can find on Facebook and stuff. But yeah, so this call is basically, so Tom, he would have people call in and talk about topics. And this particular call has always stood out to me because he had some Karen basically call in and basically talk about how men need to change and men are trash. And Tom just kind of loses it and goes off on her. And this is pretty much one of the most red pill rants that you'll ever see. So let's get into it.
But we do the show for men. All of television is nothing but a male-bashing paradise all day long. Men are dogs. Men are pigs. Men are deadbeats. Men don't know how to love their children. Men don't deserve custody. Men don't deserve to be, my God, the feminists on TV saying that having sex with a woman is equivalent to rape and other craziness like that. It's on all day long. And then it's interrupted by commercials saying that men don't know how to eat. If it wasn't for Carl's Jr., some guys would starve. Dodge trucks do more than most husbands and other attacks on men. It is a non-stop orgy of male bashing. This is the one and only program.
And Tom is right. You know, all media and everything is geared towards women now. So any type of advertising, you know, it always shows men falling, acting, being stupid. Oh, you're at Home Depot because your husband's an idiot. Or, oh, there's the wise mom and her bonehead husband walking around just looking like an idiot. And the reason why they do this is because women spend money. 80% of all the economic decisions are made by women. So they know that empowering women, quote unquote, is going to make them spend more money. Let's get back into it.
TV or radio that is done by men, for men, and about men.
So give men reasons to change.
No. I'm not here to change men. I'm here to say there's nothing wrong with the way men are. I'm saying that we're tired of being the subjects of your extreme makeovers. We're tired of women telling us how we have to change. We're sick of it.
Exactly. Men don't need to change. It's all media, you know, women, college, everything. Everywhere men go nowadays is like being a man, some type pathology that has to be cured. And Tom's right. There's nothing wrong with being a man.
You know what? You change.
What if we are changing?
No, you're not. You still, you're generally in this country, women are a bunch of chunky, whiny bitches who are constantly making demands, constantly want us to buy them dinner, buy them drinks, pay their mortgages, pay their rent when we get divorced, give them alimony, give them child support, give them this, give them that, forever, and yet they don't want to put a hot dog on a plate at dinner time because they're too busy.
That's facts. And that's why you got passport brothers and passport bros and all these dudes going overseas, you know? American chicks, hell, even English chicks. Your girls in the West, period, just don't do what they're supposed to do. So let's get into it.
Well,
men are fed up with it, and that's why there has to be a radio show that tells the other side of the story. And I am not here to tell men to change. I'm here to tell men there's nothing wrong with being a man. Don't believe what you hear on Oprah. Don't believe what you hear on Dr. Phil. Don't believe what you hear on Maury Povich. Don't believe what you hear on any of those stupid shows. Stop. Stop paying attention. Stop being pussy whipped. Start realizing there's nothing wrong with being a man and being different from a woman. You do not have to pee sitting down.
I love Tom. He said, you don't got to be sitting down. And that's facts. You know, guys, you don't have to deal with this crap. And that's the best thing about being a guy. Men, we don't start movements. We don't march. We don't, do all this. We vote with our feet and with our wallets. You know what I'm saying? And people like Tom and modern manosphere guys might give us a voice, but you gotta understand, even this Andrew Tate thing, that's a very small percentage of the internet. But general culture, most men just opt out, and that's what we're seeing going on now with the decline of marriage and all these women going on TikTok saying, "Oh, men don't approach me anymore." Blah blah. They're not having it anymore. Let's get back into it.
There is no doubt about that. He's sitting down.
That's right.
My ex-husband. How did you know that?
This is a country of men who are just a bunch of pussies, with the latest generation of men who were raised by single mothers and in two-career households where there was no man around to tell these guys how to be guys. They need the dad they never had, and that's who I am.
And that's how you have these articles talking about all these male improvement influences are taken off. You know, Kevin Samuels brought stuff to the forefront for black men, especially. But now you got Andrew Tate, you know, Rollo Hamasis have been around for a while. But all these guys who are Sneeko and all these dudes are taking off. And it's because a lot of modern men need a strong male figure, and they'll find it somewhere. And the internet seems to be the place. Let's get back into it.
But don't you agree, and I think you probably will, that the problem is that men don't have any idea what it means to be a man.
Oh, yeah, well, if that's true, it's because of the generation of Bella Abzug and Gloria Steinem followers of the 70s who raised a generation of adult men and told them to cry and be sensitive and be metrosexuals, and now you've got the fruits of your labor, ladies.
Facts. Absolute facts. You spend 2 generations telling guys that being, stoic and masculine, strong, competitive is bad because you're succeeding at the expense of a woman or at the expense of some group. So next thing you know, you have guys who don't want to do anything, and then women say that they want these sensitive guys who are gonna cry and be in touch with their feelings, but then they're banging all the assholes. So I would say, don't look at what women say, look at what they do. If you talk to any girls, they're always gonna say, "Oh, my ex-boyfriends are all assholes." That means that they aren't putting out to all the guys that Tom's talking about, all the wussies, all the morons, all the beta males. So don't be one of those guys. Be the asshole. Let's get into it.
Okay,
You've got it now.
Let's don't place blame. Let's just say,
I know. I'm placing blame. Women get most of the custody and raise most of the children. And this is what we got.
Leykis, give me a chance to finish my
Well,
sentence.
don't tell me how to do the show here, dear.
Okay. Well,
All right, this is a man's show. It's the Tom Leykis show.
Oh, come on. Let me finish my sentence.
Now, dear, again, don't. Now you're this.
And this is what we call standing on your square, gentlemen. This is why all the women hated Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace. What Tom does here is exactly what Kevin and a lot of these modern red pill influencers who actually talk to girls do. Watch this. Let's get into it.
This is a second warning. Don't tell me how to do the show.
Tom, can I finish my sentence?
Can you? Well, you can, but if you tell me how to do the show, you will never finish your sentence.
Tom, may I finish my sentence?
You may.
Thank you. So we've got these men.
See, he takes control of the entire situation. Guys, if you're ever arguing with a chick, talking to a chick, don't. Just keep control of the conversation. Stay calm, stay direct, and keep the conversation going the way you want it to.
Who don't know what it is to be a man, and that part of being a man is being respectful not just of women, but of all people.
No, I disagree with that.
And here we go. We'll only watch about a couple more seconds of this, but this is one of the best lines, and this is one of the that Tom has ever said, and he says this over and over and over again, but this is one of the best lessons that you can take from any type of male figure in your life. Watch this line right here.
People do not deserve respect. Respect is earned. And you should not respect an entire gender or an entire country or an entire religion. People earn respect one person at a time. And you want to know something else? There are some people who don't deserve any goddamn respect at all.
I think we can end it right there. But Tom is correct. You don't have. Everyone goes, "Oh, you don't respect all women. Oh, you must be a misogynist." No, you have to earn respect. And the hubris, the arrogance, the entitlement that a lot of women have to think that they just deserve respect. No, no one deserves respect. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, black, white, brown. It doesn't matter. And as a person, especially as a man, if people don't give you respect, if they don't give you common courtesy, but if they don't earn your respect, then you don't give them any back. Period. Simple. If you can keep that as a basic tenet in your life, then your life is going to be a lot better. So everyone, check out Tom Leykis if you can. Just YouTube his name. There's tons of content. And he'll make you laugh, and you'll learn a lot. So everyone, like, subscribe. Leave some comments below. What do you think of Tom Leykis? Have you ever heard of him? I might be dating myself because he hasn't been on the air in a while. But all right, everyone. I hope you're safe out there, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.